Hello, everybody. Welcome to We Like Dota. This is We Like Dota community. What are we calling these here? Community match,
submitted
match commentary.
Match commentary. This time, draft analysis.
Right.
Things.
So this comes to us courtesy of user somebody from the Czech Republic.
Thank you, somebody.
By the way, I'm Brian Sabone-Yinger, and joining me this afternoon, is Jared Clyde-Frog Pedersen. Hello, Jared.
Good afternoon, Sabone.
And friend of the show, Ben Yadneb Day.
Hello, Brian.
Hello, Ben. Ben, you've had a bit of a rough day.
How do you know that? You have no idea.
I just know.
Don't tell me how my day is.
We all have. Well, my day's been fine.
Yeah, your day's been great.
My day's been fine.
Except for driving like crazy.
Right.
But anyway.
Anyway, let's get into the draft here. So we've got some bands going on here.
I'll tell you later.
And
Reserve time.
let's see. Our Steam user, somebody, is on the
Radiant team.
side. So
Radiant
we've got a
team, it looks
Nature's
like.
Prophet first pick.
All right.
What do you think about that, Jared?
If you have somebody that plays it well, do it, you know. He is a pretty versatile hero. He can play in a lot of different situations and lanes.
Do you think he's first pick worthy?
I don't think he's first pick. I play Nature's Prophet, and I don't think he's first pick worthy.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jared, though?
If you have somebody that plays him really well,
Maybe?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I disagree. But I also don't watch a lot of Pro Dota.
Well, I, in the pro scene, definitely not a first pick. But
Yeah. But this is not the pro scene.
this is the quasi-pro scene.
This is the We Like Dota scene.
Right.
Exactly. He is hard to deal with, right?
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I'll give you that. He has a lot
He can
of
be
pushing
anywhere.
power.
Yeah, he can be
He
anywhere.
can be all over the place. He has lots of map control, and
Totally.
that can be hard to deal with at our skill level. Or, I don't know. Somebody is, I think, slightly better than us, if I remember correctly. Or maybe even more than slightly better than us, if I remember correctly.
I do think he's a good pick against the Death Prophet pick.
I would agree.
So that if Death Prophet starts trying to push a tower, you can just teleport in and kind of scare her away.
Or push another lane to keep it at least
Correct.
even.
Yeah.
Right.
So a variety of options there, and yeah. And we also have our Dire team picking up Crystal Maiden, which is always a good good pick.
yeah.
No
You,
hesitation there.
you disagree?
No,
there,
I don't.
Jared?
I don't disagree. I don't disagree. It's just I've my most recent game with Crystal Maiden. I fed like I was. I don't know.
Was that the game we played together?
Yeah, it was awful.
It was pretty bad.
It was so bad.
Well,
He really
well,
did.
that's you, Jared. I really enjoy playing Crystal
Oh,
Maiden.
I love her. I love her. I love her abilities. I think that she adds a lot to the team. But
Yeah.
she's so squishy.
I think that's what it boils down to is the squishy factor.
Yeah.
So you can feed with her.
Super
and you
easy.
can feed with her to the extreme, and if she
Right.
balls behind, she is not going to be able to do a whole lot later
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, but if you're playing her as a support, as long as you get the courier and the wards, you're doing 50% of your job.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Reserve
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't work out for Jared. Let's just say that.
It was rough.
It was,
Oh,
it was
poor,
really embarrassing.
poor Jared.
Let's just
Go
say
check
I
out
quit-
my Dota
I quit
buff.
Dota. I quit Dota after that game. That is the last game I played.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was.
Wow.
It was pretty bad.
It was embarrassingly bad.
Yadnev announcing his pro game retirement here. But we do have a Shadow Shaman pickup on the Radiant side. Also pretty good at pushing.
Pushing, yeah.
With those Mass Serpent wards.
You
can
get
take
him to
down
level
towers pretty
6, and
easily.
it's great.
Has the Hex and the Shackle, and what's the...
The
what's other
Ether
one?
Shock, it's like a nuke.
Yes. So I do think Shadow Shaman brings quite a bit to the table.
Absolutely.
Brings some good tankiness and also a little bit of lockdown.
Yeah, well,
I
he's
wouldn't
got
even say I'd say a lot of lockdown.
a lot of lockdown.
Single target.
Yeah, for sure. Which I guess is good,
to go.
but against the two heroes that you see so far, not necessarily
5 seconds.
needed. I mean, you want to have a little bit of lockdown for Death Prophet, and now
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter, you definitely want the lockdown for. You want to lock him right down.
Lock him right down.
Would you want to lock down Bounty Hunter?
I think so.
Okay.
I do enjoy Bounty Hunter. I don't. Yeah, he's good at ganking. I don't think he necessarily brings a whole lot to team fights outside of track.
Right.
He's basically a hand of Midas
For your team.
for your team, right?
Right.
Which is really nice.
This looks like a pushing strat. We've got Lycan now, and we've got Lycan with the serpents. And
yeah,
the
it
trees,
seems
right?
Seems pretty pushy.
It
seems pretty
like we
pushy,
might have
yeah.
some pushing.
Yeah, which I always like the Lycan House synergy with the trees.
oh yeah, it's great.
So that
I'm
It's
assuming
great.
it works with the serpent.
and a Meepo pick.
No.
It
Wow,
doesn't work with the serpent.
a new
not the
challenger has arrived.
gotta get that Meepo, man.
Jeez. So do you think this is a? Is this a carry Meepo?
Gotta be. Well, he carries so stinking hard.
Yeah. And he's got a weird face.
He's creepy weird.
His
man.
face looks like he's out of like Half-Life 1.
Yeah, totally.
A little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit.
But yeah, so Jared, or even Ben, you can answer this too. When you have a pick or a pushing strategy like you do on the Radiant side, if you're the Dire, how do you counterpick it?
I would think you'd want AOE, correct? I mean, you want to take out with the way they're doing the pushing.
Yeah, you
Which
want
is minion based. You want to take those minions out as fast as possible. You know,
Right.
The trees and the serpents.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're definitely gonna want like Ancient Apparition would have been a good support pick.
Yeah.
Earthshaker, who has a lot of AoE.
Luna.
Yeah, totally.
The glaives, yeah.
Luna.
Pick up some Battle Furies. Pick up some Mjolnirs.
I think those are really good options. Let me ask you about your coffee. That did not look like you're enjoying
The
your
coffee was a little gritty. We did a French press, and it's a little gritty
You
towards
do
the end
not
here.
like the French
I
press.
can't stand
Oh,
it.
you hate it.
Well, it's not that I hate it. I hate it until you get to the end.
You hate it. You are anti-French press.
So now we have a Lone Druid coming out here.
Seems a little greedy.
Seems really greedy.
Seems a little greedy.
Seems really greedy.
Yeah.
Are we surprised Lycan was picked up so late? Because he seems like he's kind of the core of the synergy with this group in some ways.
Yeah.
Reserve time.
No,
I'm not surprised he's picked up late, because if you pick him up early, you can
You're telegraphing
counterpick him.
that too
Yeah.
much. Okay.
yeah.
I'm surprised
probably true.
Lone Druid's being picked up right now.
Or at all. He's so far
Or at
out
all.
so far out of the meta.
He's good, though.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't. I think he has his place.
if you know how to play him, he's good.
Dire
he farms so fast.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think he necessarily fits into a lot of strats anymore. But that bear with the howl, that's gonna be pretty good.
Well, yeah, I guess my question is, it doesn't look like Dire's doing anything to counter what's a
No.
rather obvious strategy here, right? I mean,
No,
yeah, they're just kind of sticking to their strategy and going
which
with
is
it.
what exactly? What do you think they're trying to? Pull
I think
off?
it's just a classic team fight.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
to me.
Team fight
Yeah.
strategy, especially with the Centaur War Runner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that kind of
Yeah.
put that.
And they're wanting to go a little late with Meepo. He does take a little while to get online
Yeah.
because he really needs to get an Ag Scepter and level 18 to really have the mass Meepos.
Yeah. So do you go safe lane Meepo, off lane Bounty Hunter, mid Death Prophet, or maybe a roaming Bounty Hunter with an off lane Centaur?
Yeah, that's probably where I would
Crystal
go.
Maiden safe lane.
That's probably what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the twitching of Meepo's ears makes me very mad.
Yeah.
Let's talk about things that don't make you mad these days. And a Warlock pick.
I like Warlock. Let's go with that.
Whoop.
Yeah.
So there are so
Almost
many.
fell over.
So they're building
Yeah.
this team around Lycan for sure.
This
Yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah. So the golems also then will synergize with the Lycan Howl.
But
Yeah.
we don't think the serpents do. Is that correct?
I'm pretty sure they don't.
I'm curious
Yeah,
about this.
I don't- yeah, they do-
I'll do some research.
Okay, thank you, Ben.
Yeah.
You're on top of it, Ben. Thank you.
I don't believe they do. Because
Seems like a bold choice.
we'll see if it pays off. But yeah, I mean, if the Radiant can pull off a good laning phase, they're going to win the game. The greed of this is pretty nuts, though.
It's pretty greedy. Because you basically have
So tell me what we mean by that, Brian.
you have heroes who need a lot of farm.
You have many heroes that need a lot of
Many
farm.
heroes who need a lot of farm.
And levels, because even your supports, Warlock and Shadow Shaman, are level dependent supports. So they can't just be hanging out in the jungle, stacking and doing stuff like that will help your team farm up.
Right.
It's gonna they'll have to be in lane, getting experience, or jungling, which
Yeah.
neither of them jungle too great.
Right. Right you are.
But that being said, if they can pull off a good laning phase, it's going to be ugly because they will outcarry the Dire team
Right.
pretty hard.
I can't scroll around with my middle mouse wheel.
That's weird.
Not gonna worry about
Seems
that.
like a problem.
But yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of fast forward a little bit here.
Yeah, get out of the pause.
The magic of replays.
Yeah, research is hard, so why don't you just click on one of the serpents when he uses Howl?
Perfect.
See what happens.
Perfect.
Too hard.
Wow, this is taking forever.
Yeah, this is pretty intense here.
Best user submission ever.
Yeah, so there we are.
All
Yeah,
right.
there we are. All right.
Hey,
All
and-
right.
And it's go time.
And we're back. All right, so here we go. And again, this replay comes to us courtesy of Steam user somebody who's playing the Lone Druid.
Okay. There's his bear.
Take a look at this courier. That's kind of fun.
Oh, yeah. Is that like a Greevil?
I think so.
I think it's actually a Greeble, not like one.
Meepo
Oh.
says, "Why me, moron?"
Why me?
Why me, moron?
So I have a feeling this person does not want to play Meepo.
I guess.
Maybe random Meepo? Did
I
you
don't.
notice?
I don't know.
I think he may have just chosen his hero last,
Okay.
since this was a captain draft.
This was a captain's draft. I missed that part.
And he
No, it's captain's mode.
captain's
captain's
mode. Okay.
This isn't a draft.
I was going to say, they got a
Yeah.
lot
Well, it
of
was a
synergy
draft,
for
but-
captains.
Well, yeah.
It was a captain's mode draft.
Yeah.
So as predicted, we do have Meepo in the safe lane, Death Prophet
Nailed
in
it.
the mid lane, and we have an off lane bounty hunter.
Well done, Clyde Frog.
Well, so where's the
No,
centaur
not so
then?
much.
Is he
Centaur
farming?
is hanging out.
Is he going to jungle?
He's going to AFK Fountain.
Okay.
Crystal Maiden's got the Yule's Scepter, that might be my favorite item.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool one.
I love it.
Do you like that better than the Force Staff?
No, as far as like items that you can use in game, I think it's an underrated item.
Here we go.
Yeah, like the hero, like having it in game.
What about that
No,
staff?
I mean like you buy it from the shop and use it on the hero.
Oh, so personally, like that is your favorite item to use.
To use
Yeah,
in-game.
I do like it.
You like
Oh.
that as your favorite cosmetic item.
Ben, just get out of here. Just go home, Ben. Go home.
Just wanted to clarify.
We do have Warlock picking up the DD rune here.
Yeah, he's pretty serious down there.
Serious time. He's super serial. We do have a Lone Druid mid, which isn't
I'm okay
unheard
with-
of.
I'm okay with, but he's
Yeah.
not farming. With
Seems
the
like a
bear.
bold
That's
choice.
Interesting.
Do you think the bear is just waiting
Oh,
for
check
the
out
right
the
moment?
check out the staff
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, that Nature Prophet set's pretty.
Scythe of Ice. You get that. You got that from the Steam Winter Sale. You had to combine a bunch of those trading cards you get from buying games.
Can you,
that's
can you
pretty
zoom
neat.
on that and get the look at that.
That's pretty
very
neat.
That's
yeah,
nice.
That's a nice set.
That's really
That's
nice.
worth quite a bit of money, I believe.
So we got a serious Nature's Prophet.
And we've got what looks to be a potential tri-lane in the safe lane here.
Okay, weird.
And in our Radiant safe lane, we do have Lycan along with Shadow Shaman and I guess a roaming Warlock, or is he stacking?
I think he's just gonna do some pulls. It looks like.
And we have a little bit of harassment going on in the middle lane here.
Oh yeah, getting that on.
Pro tip, as long as you exchange hits, when you're being harassed, you're fine.
Pro.
How long can you do that? Because if they got the first hit, you're gonna die first.
You can do it until you're dead.
But so then you lost, right? I mean,
Or if you have more HP.
that would be true.
Well, I mean, obviously don't kill yourself,
I would say that would be a bad idea.
but you should be exchanging hits.
Okay.
And once again, Ben, if you want to go home, you can. It's fine. You don't even have to be here.
You made me come here.
Yeah, actually, you did ask.
You did.
I'm going to tell you to go home. I'm going to make you go home now, Ben.
Jared can give me a ride home.
You got
Spirit
it.
Bear's just hanging out in the trees.
Now this is interesting. I know you've played Lone Druid a little bit, Brian.
Yeah.
You use the bear quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, you want to be using the bear. Because really the way that it works is that the Lone Druid, he's basically a support, and the bear's the carry.
Such an interesting concept.
So you're kind of a... you're a
He's a
team.
12 slotted hero,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, 12 slotted.
You're basically drafting two heroes when you pick up Lone Druid.
Are there any other heroes that are 12 slotted like that?
No.
I mean, Meepo has extra slots, but other than that,
Yeah, but I think only boots carry for him.
I think you're right.
Pretty boring early game here so far.
Yeah,
and I
just-
guess it takes two people to stack a camp these days.
Yeah, and I really don't like what they're doing with their centaur here. I really don't like it.
In what way?
He's
having him pull and hang out in the jungle?
right. Yeah, no, he's definitely a guy that needs some levels. I think Bounty Hunter would have been a much better choice to put.
Look
In
at
that
what
role.
Bounty Hunter's doing here. He's being kind of cheeky.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what a Bounty Hunter
Yeah,
does.
that's
So that's
good.
why you can have him doing that. Still put Centaur down in the bottom
Yeah.
in the bot lane.
Get some XP.
and get some XP. Yeah,
so he's
totally.
he's just trying to be a jerk and soak
Yeah.
up XP. That's literally all he's trying to do.
Which is his game.
Yeah, totally.
That's what he
Yeah.
does.
I think so.
That's his game, Ben.
That's what he does. That's his thing.
I think Jared has
That's
my
his
back
thing.
on that one. That is what he does.
The rules for his game are totally different.
Yeah. So we're up to 2 Meepos, so we're looking good there.
I do enjoy this Nature's Prophet set. He's got like that sweet backpack, ready to go to school, ready to do some work. Death Prophet does bottle the regen rune in the bottom lane.
So that is
See
a
how that
beautiful
pays
thing.
off for her.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
Oh, are we going to have a courier snipe? Nope.
No, but close. See, and that's another
Bounty
thing,
Hunter's still
Bounty
trying
Hunter.
to get these camps here.
Was it a smoke of deceit that was purchased? I believe maybe.
Centaur.
Okay.
We'll see if they're able to make anything happen with it. Oh, and in the top or bottom lane here.
Shadow Shaman.
Oh, Bounty Hunter going
Very,
in
very
here. Looks like we may potentially have first blood.
Oh, no.
Nope. And Bounty Hunter wisely decides to back off, but is able to get quite a bit of damage done.
You have to excuse me. I had some steak sandwiches for lunch.
Heck yeah.
And then
we had
some
Penn
coffee.
Station, baby.
Then we had some coffee.
Oh yeah. It's
So
like
that's-
throwing a hand grenade into your colon.
That's why the window's open here.
I appreciate the explanation for the
Yeah.
flatulence. That's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Flatulence. Nature's Prophet working on a Hand of Midas here is getting pretty close to it.
And it's 5 minutes into the game.
And we have a tower going down already. And Bounty Hunter not really going to be able to contest this here. They're going to have to teleport somebody in here. And in the mid lane, looks like we might have a Lone Druid kill. First blood going to the Death Prophet, but they are going to trade for a tower. And I would say that's
Fairly even.
fairly even exchange. Maybe I might give the favor to the Radiant because their whole team gets gold from that tower going down.
Right.
And you get a little bit more map control.
Absolutely. So it looks like...
But all in all, it's not a terrible exchange.
We're having that net and a poof.
Meepo netting down the Nature's Prophet.
Man, that poof does so much damage.
Poop.
Poof.
Poop.
Poop. The Meepo poop.
And our nefarious tower pushing team down in the Radiant safe lane are doing quite well. Let's take a look at the net worth. Death Prophet on top of the net worth chart.
Not really surprised at getting that first blood.
Yeah. And also sitting in the mid lane.
Absolutely.
And Death Prophet using the Exorcism, and Lone Druid going to chase her out here. Oh, look at how quick she goes down thanks to the bear. And the bear just does not care about these ghosts at all.
Get out of here, ghosts. Get out.
The bear just doesn't care. But Lone Druid takes quite a bit of damage from him. And looks like we are going to have a kill here thanks to
Return
the...
kill? Yeah. Do
To
we
the
get an
entangling
entangle?
claws.
Yes.
There it is. Oh.
Why did she?
And
not
Lone
run?
Druid
That
picking up
was-
the kill.
Wow.
Gotta love the RNG. Come on.
Neck going down on the Shadow Shaman. Dyer might get a kill out of this one.
Yep.
He did get off the Ether Shock though, doing a decent amount of damage. And we do have a Lycan disconnect.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Oh.
Frick. All right, we're just gonna fast forward through this
I like to
again.
hear the chat though. Can we just look at to see what the chat is? The raging? No, you don't want to see the raging.
I mean, if you can read it quickly, that's fine.
I
Okay.
can't read it.
I need to have it flamed a little. Man.
All right, let's go. All right.
Do you ever worry that you're going to get trolled, that these user submissions are going to be about a 20-minute pause and a disconnect and a quit?
I just assume when I'm online,
Yeah,
I'm
always
in a
get
constant
trolled.
state of getting trolled.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And when I hang out with you, Ben, I just assume that everything you do is just one big
There's a
troll.
potential troll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
See, we missed a lot of things that way. I wish
So
we
many
sat- We
things.
could have sat through the pause.
So many things.
We got Meepo sitting on brown boots and a Bassie ring, and actually 2 sets of brown boots.
Well, no. Boots carry over for Meepo.
Oh, they do. That's nice.
Yeah.
I
I
did
didn't
not
know that.
Yeah.
Wait, so does he have item slots or no? Like, how does that work?
Oh boy, in the river here, Centaur War Runner getting caught out here. I think he will be able to live through this, but Death Prophet,
Death Prophet
what
will
the
not.
heck are you doing? You need to be
No.
backing up, lady. And Centaur going in with the War Stomp. Looks like we are going to have a Lone Druid kill. And that was, man,
was
I
weird.
thought for sure that the Radiant could have gotten a kill there, but it was just bad positioning.
Yeah.
And Death Prophet going in on the Nature's
Getting
Prophet,
up.
racking him up left and right. Let's see here in the
And then giving
Dire
him
top lane.
that flame LOL.
Getting banged up.
So,
The bad manners, you guys.
you know, obviously we had the pushing strat. How do we feel like it's working? They've got, what, one
Not
tower
great
down
yet.
so far?
Not
Lycan
great
hanging
yet.
out jungling.
We haven't seen what we'd want to see.
And
No, not
we
yet.
do have a track on the Warlock, so we'll see if we'll get a kill on him. And we do. And it looks like Shadow Shaman's also going to go down. And you guys, the feeding, good lord,
Yeah, this is not good for them.
not looking good.
But the thing with this pushing strat is a lot of these heroes take a little while to get online.
Lone Druid did get a Meepo kill, though, so he's got that going for him.
Can we check out Lycan? Does he even have Howl up yet? Or
He does. He has one point in Howl,
okay.
3 points in Wolves. Okay.
which that's
Yeah,
that's
about
standard.
normal, right?
you want to
Yeah.
get that level 3 Wolf so that has the invisibility.
And in the top lane, oh my gosh, Centaur, that seems like a bold choice for him. I think Lone Druid might be able to clean up both of these. The Entangling Claws, Crystal Maiden gonna definitely go down. And if only he had another hero with him, they'd be able to get this Centaur, but that's okay. And we did miss a Death Prophet kill down here in the off lane.
Well, she was doing quite well, so that's surprising.
Let's see, where's Nature's Prophet off to? Off back to the fountain wisely.
Gotta
and
heal
up
him.
here we have another Lone Druid kill potentially. And
Yeah.
oh, Lone Druid getting the kill on the Meepo. That's the second time Meepo has died to Lone Druid.
Man.
So we are just things are heating up quite a bit here.
I like the visual of a bear eating a Meepo, though. That just seems right.
Oh yeah. And we do have Vlad's on Lycan, so look out for some Roshan kills, you guys.
Yeah, they're coming up, especially with that Nature's
Yeah.
Prophet. They need to be pushing Roshan real quick.
Yeah.
You got the trees and everything to tank
Look
up.
at the net worth here. Even though the Dire's ahead in kills,
The top three.
the Radiant are still doing much better in net worth. Which they're doing much better in farm. Well, not even like a ton better though. That's the
no,
thing.
not a ton. But,
So it's probably. Do they have any
So are we trying to push a tower here?
Midas?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Nature's Prophet has a Midas. Does the bear have a Midas? Where's the bear at? Is the bear dead?
I think the bear's dead.
Bear's back.
Bear's dead.
Dead. And we have another tower potentially going down here. Meepo and Bounty Hunter just kind of hanging
Oh,
out.
we got 3 Meepos. Oh, no. Just 2 Meepos. Okay.
And the Dire are going to collapse in on the Warlock here. It's going to be a sad day for Warlock in a second
yeah,
here.
he is.
Definitely going to go down, and
Def-
with that track kill, getting some extra gold. How much extra gold is that?
50 for everybody at level 1, I think, right?
Oh, that's nice. 150 for self, 50 for everyone else at level 1, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And down here in the river, oh my gosh, another kill being fed to the Lone Druid.
How many kills is that for Lone Druid now?
He is up to 5.
Whoa.
Wow, that is a substantial amount.
Oh, but he might go down here.
Oh, yeah.
Getting
the
caught
chain.
out from
The dire best do
the Bounty Hunter, Crystal Maiden, and the Centaur War Runner.
And he's got
Probably going to go down. And that was another track kill, so that's more gold going the way of the Radiant.
GG Bounty Hunter.
dire's bottom tower.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good with that track. He's on top of it.
Yeah, for sure.
He had some pretty good play in the early game, too. Just getting that XP up.
Guess what's happening to dire's bottom.
But in the off lane, we do have Nature's Prophet pushing a tower, and Centaur teleports in and says, "Hey man,
Get out.
get off my lawn."
Get out of here.
And there is a track on the Shadow Shaman, or not Shadow Shaman, Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
too many
That's
too many
not-
Shadow
That's
heroes.
not Shadow Shaman.
Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
That is.
Shadow Shaman.
Shaman?
Shadow Shaman.
Just go home, Ben.
I think it's Shaman.
Shman?
The heck. This is good. Good video, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
Good work.
It's wonderful.
So we do have both teams kind of collapsing in the lane here, and Meepo misses with the net. Death Prophet does start up the Exorcism to initiate here, and getting a little far forward. Meepo throwing the net, and oh my gosh, Bounty Hunter goes down so quickly. And
Click on one of the.
Click on the serpents.
Yeah.
Click on the serpents.
Or,
no how.
No how.
No
Oh,
how.
how? Okay, good to know. Do you think
Nailed
they-
it.
do you
Lone
think
Druid
they
got the kill
thought
on the
there was
Death
how?
Prophet there.
Possibly.
They
I
thought the how was-
no, I doubt it. Crystal Maiden definitely going to go down here, but
Oh, no.
my gosh,
Oh, no.
getting the kill on the Lone Druid.
The bear came in.
Guess what's happening.
Not Lone Druid because the bear's still there.
Yeah, who got? She got the kill. Who'd she get a kill on there? It was
Lycan?
on- Must have been Lycan.
Must have been
I don't know.
Lycan.
Or Death Prophet.
Dire's mid tower could use a little.
I'm not sure.
I don't know who I am anymore.
How did she not get hit there? He was hitting there. I guess he was trying to get off an entangling claws and it just didn't
Yeah.
proc.
I'm guessing as well.
But yeah, that did a decent amount of damage. Good for her.
Lone Druid is in trouble.
Yeah.
He does not look like he's gonna get spotted. Is he gonna get out?
He's gonna be able to get out of
He's
here. Yeah,
gonna-
no
Yeah.
problem. He's behind the trees.
Wow.
Yeah, he's good. Bounty Hunter
in the
gonna get out of
trees.
here, no problem.
Stay in the trees.
Stay in the trees.
So the key there is.
Told you to stay in the trees.
Absolutely. I told you.
And in the middle lane, we have Nature's Prophet split pushing with a Meepo teleporting in.
And the good old Sprout TP.
good.
Yeah,
Oh, gotta love
oh,
the
classic,
Sprout TP.
classic.
Good move there.
Oh, yeah.
And we're seeing the split push capability of this team is really good, right?
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to be hard to deal with at this point in the
Yeah,
game.
they do already have this lane pushed out to the tier 3s.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'm impressed
At
with
about
that.
13 minutes in, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
They've got the tier 1 up here down to half health, so
Warlock going in with the golem here. That seems like a bold choice.
it's a bold move, Cotton.
Really, the other team shut them down early on, and they've just been able to hang in there.
Yeah.
Like-
Centaur putting himself into a kind of dangerous position here. Going in with the War Stomp. Definitely going to
Oh.
whiff on that.
I'm gonna call lag on that.
Yeah.
'cause that was bad.
Ugh.
Woof.
And we do have a track on the Warlock here.
Oh, and
Warlock,
Warlock
gonna go down.
feeding.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And
Bad timing.
I believe we did have 2 track kills there.
Yeah, and bad timing for Exorcism there.
We had the
That's such a
Shadow
high
Shaman
cooldown.
and the Warlock kill.
And here she's going to.
Oh boy.
There we go, though.
Lone Druid getting a little ballsy here. Lycan coming in though. Does he have the ulti available? No, but he does, but he's silenced. Or no, it's on cooldown. I'm sorry.
Oh, got a
Centaur
track on the
Warren
bear.
are falling, and Crystal Maiden wisely backing up. And they're going in here on the Lone Druid. They're going to try and get a kill on him, which I think they should be able to. It's 3 Meepos against 1 Lone Druid, and he
there it
does go
goes.
down. And it looks like Shadow Shaman's going to feed another kill as well.
But they're gonna get that Meepo.
Heyo!
The dire
Lycan might go down.
bottom tower.
He
Oh, man.
only needs about 1 more hit. And
18.
20
He was
HP!
under 20 life.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
goodness.
That is so. Ugh.
Warlock getting that final kill on the Crystal Maiden, just that one last right
Golem's
click.
about available, so he's going to probably be able to pop that Golem pretty soon if he wants to push.
Yeah, it looks like they're able to get this tower here with a creep wave.
Yeah, no problem.
Good.
Good call,
Good-
apparently.
Good call, guy. Good call.
Dire's bottom racks.
And there it was. Look,
Didn't even need the Golem.
and there she was.
Gone.
Yet another tower kill. And the, this team isn't really responding too well to all the split push and pushing potential of of this draft.
So, I mean, obviously we talked about how to take care of that in the draft by countering. What do you do with this lineup against a pushing lineup? Is there anything that this other team can be doing better than they are now?
Necro books, possibly.
Yeah.
I think realistically, there's been a lot of team pushing or team fighting. There hasn't been a ton of split pushing.
Yeah.
I agree.
So I think if they just, I mean, I know this sounds cliche, but you can just team fight better.
Yeah. Positioning.
Just play better.
Positioning.
It's just a matter of
Because exactly
Yeah.
like what's happening right now, where
yeah.
you're going to be able to
there's,
catch people
There's
out.
no reason for this Warlock to die right now. Yeah,
There
I
was
do.
no reason for him to be even up there right
Yeah.
now.
I do feel as though
Also, save your cooldowns. Their death profit.
there have certainly been some bad cooldown choices on that.
Yeah.
That's a over 100-second cooldown.
Bounty Hunter going with the Medallion of Courage. That's a good pickup.
Oh yeah.
And might get a Shadow Shaman kill here for sure. Oh my gosh, going
Get the
down
track
real
down?
quick.
Oh yeah, getting that track down.
He does have a Diffusal Blade, so that'll help him out quite a bit. And the Radiant did lose their Courier. No, they didn't. That's got to be a bug. Because that happened one other game to us, Jared. The Courier is clearly alive, but yet it shows in the interface that it's not.
Yeah, there's got to be something going on.
Yeah,
Or maybe they have 2 couriers.
yeah.
They could have 2 couriers.
Radiant's bottom.
So look at the Meepo here trying to out-split push this team, and Nature's Prophet teleporting in and says, "Get the heck out of here, man." And Meepo definitely going to take down the Nature's Prophet, and that just kind of shows the power of the Nature's Prophet, or excuse me, of the Meepo.
Meepo is vastly
Bounty Hunter
underrated.
getting that kill on the Lycan. I think Bounty Hunter's the MVP for the Dire.
He's playing really well.
Yeah.
I've been impressed.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Radiant's toughened up their structure.
And there was a Radiance pickup on the Lone Druid.
Oh yeah.
It's probably on the bear, wherever he is.
There's the bear.
Radiant's bottom.
Look at the bear.
Where is he?
better.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, the Radiance. That's a real nice pickup for him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we do have another frozen field, and look at the damage that it's doing here.
It can do so much stinking damage.
Yeah, not helping them out too much, though. Almost taking down the Lone Druid, but the Dire definitely not going to win that exchange.
No.
And what the heck is Nature's Prophet doing here?
He's just hanging out, man. You know.
Teleporting a little far forward.
Oh, we're up to 4 Meepos, man. Look at this.
What's up-
Nature's
what's up,
Prophet
Meepo?
kinda does whatever he wants to do. That's
Yeah.
kind of his thing.
He is picking up the Necro Book, which is a good pickup for him.
Oh, yeah. He got trapped by Meepo up there. So
Oh,
that's a
boy.
dead-
See you later,
that's
Nature's
a
Prophet.
dead Nature's Prophet.
Shadow Shaman coming in here to help out, but looks like Nature's Shadow Shaman might potentially go down. And nope, they got the kill on the one Meepo. When you kill one, you kill them all.
That's the thing that's no good.
And poor Bounty Hunter is getting hit with the Dust of Appearance, and probably is going to go down. But Nature's Prophet comes out of the shapeshift and wisely decides to back up. Doesn't want to fight under that tower.
Do you think that Meepo will ever be truly viable? I know there's been a lot of debate about that.
Yeah,
You think he would?
yeah, he is right now.
I think he is viable.
I
Okay.
think so. I think a lot of people are scared to pick him.
Yeah.
Is he just too risky?
Look at the bounty. This bounty hunter is
Yeah.
playing so
I
good.
think so.
Fnatic has had a lot of success recently playing him as a support, and
Like a jungling support.
Lone Druid getting that kill on the Death Prophet, and the Entangling Claws with the bear, so freaking good. It's basically
yeah.
a free
What's the
skull
percentage on
basher.
that one? Is it
20%.
20%? Okay.
Man.
Essentially a free skull basher, which is really nice.
Right.
And he does bonus damage against towers.
Dire's mid tower.
The bear does.
Yeah, the bear does.
Now, in all fairness, you guys kind of bashed this pick at the beginning of the game. What do you think changed?
Well, exactly what I think needed to happen was they needed to start snowballing. Because if they could have, if you saw early on, the Dire were really able to kind of shut down a little bit.
Sure.
If they were able to keep that momentum, they would have been fine.
Okay, so it's just a matter they didn't stop Lone Druid, and you have to stop Lone Druid.
Oh yeah, he farms so fast.
I don't think Lone. Well, at least I didn't think that Lone Druid was a bad pickup. I think in light of the rest of the draft, he was a bad pickup.
Okay.
And that just happened there. You don't want to go one-on-one against Meepo like that.
No. Is he up to 5 now?
Yeah, he's got Ag Scepter.
So he's at level 18.
What level is Meepo?
He's at 17, and he has Ag Scepter.
So must. I thought it was 18 that he got his.
In the middle lane here,
Anyway.
we do have a Hex going down on the Crystal Maiden. And Centaur going in here trying to help out, but just winds up feeding a kill. And I feel like the positioning of this Centaur isn't as good as it could be.
No, it's been highly questionable.
Highly questionable. That's the way to put it. And Centaur is one of those heroes that you
Very
need to be very
positionally dependent.
positional. Yeah.
Very positionally dependent.
And looks like the Dire are going to lose another tower here.
And possibly Rack.
But it is only 2-on-1. There's only 3 heroes that are still alive on the board.
Now, Ben, I know you play a little bit of Nature's Prophet here. What do you think about his treants? The skin he has for him.
I like those. Yeah, I don't know if I have that particular one. I think, is that the one that came with the plushie, or do you know which one that was?
I don't personally.
know. I'm not sure.
There are none that came with a plushie, I don't think.
There are some that came with
there?
the Nature's Prophet plushie. He has his own plushie.
Oh, it's
When did they get
Maybe
bottom
not-
lane
I
I
Rack?
think it's Scythe of Vice that comes with that, isn't it?
I think it's a flower.
Is
I
it?
think it's a
Okay.
Look at the. They got the bottom lane racks here. When did that happen?
It's pretty rough. Yeah, I don't know. We weren't paying attention.
Oh man.
Which is what happens when
See, this is
when you
this
get
is
split
what this.
pushed.
Yeah, this is exactly what a split pushing
Yeah,
lineup can do.
it's just like we
It's
are
like, what?
actually getting
They
split
even
pushed.
got the caster.
What?
Oh, poor Lycan. He's going to go down here. Meepo just doing work. Gosh.
Oh yeah. No.
Look, everyone says Meepo is terrible, but that's only in the pro scene. I think Meepo is a decent pick if you let him get out of hand.
Oh man, he snowballs so hard,
Yeah.
and there's just so much damage potential with him.
Yeah. I would agree. I would totally agree.
But we're all very much too scared to play as.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Ben, I know you play a little bit of Meepo. How do you think of this guy's? What do you think of this guy's Meepo play?
I don't think I've ever played Meepo.
Oh, that is not true, my friend.
That's a lie?
You have
No, I think-
you have played Meepo before.
I think Chris has played
I think
Meepo.
Chris has maybe played
No,
Meepo.
Ben, you've random Meepo before.
I may have random Meepo.
Not may have. It's a fact.
That's when I tell you that I had a power outage and no longer could play. I don't think I ever followed through on a Meepo. We can look. We'll check. We'll have an update on the podcast on whether I've actually played Meepo. We'll look through my playlist and see.
We do have a Hyperstone on the Lone Druid Bear, but he's not going to last long enough to really use it too well. A Hyperstone
now-
with the Entangling Claws on the Bears, real nice.
Oh yeah. Because I mean, you're gonna do crazy things with that.
And look, hey, I'm catching some split pushing here.
Good job.
Everyone's proud of you.
Yeah. Centaur blinks in, kills Nature's Prophet.
Perfect.
How do you feel? I feel like he falls, as somebody who plays him, he seems to fall off. I mean, when you get later into the game.
Oh, yeah. No, you have to get a lot of items on him.
On Centaur?
No, not Nature's Prophet.
Oh, yeah,
I just don't feel like... I love the early game with him.
You really need
you
need to get a Desolator up.
Yep, you do. Even then, though, he just doesn't seem to do enough damage.
No, but with that Desolator, the minus armor for... Oh, jeez.
Lycan catching out the Meepo here, but I don't think Lycan has learned that you don't want to go one-on-one against Meepo like this. And look at this. He already has to run away.
That BKB is not going to save you.
It's not going to do anything.
No. Because that's 5...
physical damage right
That's
there,
5 heroes that are...
Doing physical damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we'll save you against Poof. I think Poof is magical damage.
I think it is.
But...
Poop.
Dire's top
I don't know. It doesn't say.
All right, fair enough.
Sure, it's magical damage.
Yeah, I would imagine it would be.
Say it with authority.
And oh no, Nature's Prophet gonna get cut off here. Oh boy, see you later, buddy. Sprouting himself.
Sprout.
Is he gonna be able to teleport out? He's silenced. Yeah, he's dead.
I really feel like...
Oh, and Death Prophet getting the kill.
If you're gonna do that much split pushing, I feel like you really need a Shadow Blade or some other
escape.
mechanism. I just don't think you can really plan on getting away in that capacity.
Yeah, just by running.
Right.
I would agree.
I do kind of feel like, the Dire are definitely behind as far as towers go, but if
They team fight very well.
If they were even on towers, they would be ahead in this game right now. They would be winning.
Isn't the challenge against the strategy catching up on towers when you're this far behind, though? Because if you go try to take a tower, they can split push 2 other ones, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Well, yeah, they shouldn't have just let themselves get into this position to begin with.
It seems too late to me to catch
Right,
up.
exactly. Yeah.
See, that's a good move what Death Prophet did right there. You pop the ghosts and you run away, make them chase you. Because those ghosts will hit, obviously, if they keep chasing. If they don't, then you can chase out.
Right.
Also, she needs to be getting at Yules.
Oh my gosh, all these pauses.
Pause. This is just for you, Brian.
Jeez.
Hey, wait a minute.
structures for now.
Nature's Prophet taking down the barracks here in the middle lane. He might die because of this, though. And the Frozen Field going down. And definitely
pretty on
definitely
point.
going to kill Nature's Prophet.
Those have
I
been-
think Nature's Prophet doesn't care, though, because he's
Right.
doing enough damage. And that's
Yeah.
the plan.
Yeah, and I would agree.
Yeah, Crystal Maiden has been on point with the Frozen Fields.
That's a hard thing to land.
Yeah.
Dire's lost the top
They're fun if you get a good one off, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very satisfying. You can just stand there whirling your thing
Right.
and be like, yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
I would think the only hope at this point is to really hold.
And oh no, Meepo getting the double kill on the Nature's Prophet and the Lone Druid.
You don't want this Meepo to get out of control.
No, you don't. You want to hold out for a long game. I think if you're the other team,
Does have the
Yeah,
boost of
you just
travel.
want
long respawn timers can counter a pushing strategy.
for sure.
I do think though that given how well this Meepo is doing, he's not being very effective.
No, I would
He's
agree.
just getting a ton of kills. He needs to be pushing these towers when they have 3 heroes down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What all items does he actually have? I mean, we can see the boots of travel.
Boots,
but
Ags, Blink, Vlads.
that's pretty standard.
Yeah.
But yeah, they need to be pushing with these long respawn. This is their time to catch back up, I would think.
Yeah, I would definitely agree.
Crystal Maiden is sitting on the mech and the Force Staff.
That's pretty farm.
Those are nice items, yeah.
top towers taken
We
hit.
do have the level 2 Diffusal Blade on Bounty Hunter. That's a nice pickup.
And an ultimate orb there. I wonder if he's
Yeah.
building into like a Scotty.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bold choice.
Scotty on Bounty Hunter is pretty legit.
Scotty's a good pickup.
Top towers in bad shape.
Nature's Prophet split pushing. Doing what Nature's Prophet does. I feel like given how split, quote unquote, split pushy they drafted,
Yeah.
they didn't.
Ooh.
It's really only been Nature's Prophet doing the split pushing. I think.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
I mean, Lycan did get like one of those towers, right around here.
But yeah, most of them have been.
They've just been really doing a lot of team fight, which is fine. Obviously, it's been working out okay for them.
Also, Meepo's sitting on what, 2,400 gold I saw?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We're not seeing what's Lone Druid been up to. We haven't seen a lot out of him really.
He's just been
Is he
team
just
fighting, farming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like
He's been really involved in a lot of the team fights.
good positioning.
Yeah.
Unlike the Centaur, which has had
Poor Centaur.
Horrible.
questionable at best.
He did go for the Hood of Defiance. I don't think this is a good game to pick up Hood of Defiance. I mean, maybe for the Warlock and the Shadow Shaman.
Also, his double edge. It does less damage to him then.
Okay, well, okay, that makes sense.
I did not know that.
Is that magic damage?
Yes.
Okay,
Radiant's mid tower.
interesting.
That does make a lot of sense.
Nature's Prophet hellbent on taking down these barracks. Gonna
He's
die
really
for it.
trying,
Yeah.
man.
It's just YOLO, I'm going to take this stuff down. That's really what he's doing.
Yeah. And I guess that's a good thing, but man, how many times has that kid died, man?
Well, now it gets to a point with Nature's Prophet where if you do that, you have to wait a minute and a half before you do it.
Right. And then you
That's
just
the problem.
TP in again, and you've already used all your trees.
Right. At that point, I think that the push strat doesn't necessarily work as well later on unless you have a way to get away.
Right. Which, like you're saying, that Shadow Blade would be really...
And obviously, you can counter a Shadow Blade, but
easily,
it gets you
but
there, some kind of flexibility.
it gives you the extra movement speed as well.
Exactly. Yep.
So,
Lone Druid is sitting on an Assault Cuirass. That's a really great pickup for him.
oh geez, ugh.
Yeah, look out.
Look out now. So he's got the one Meepo back, so he can poof back everybody. That's a good idea.
Blade Mail, good pickup
Good
on
call,
Centaur.
Meepo. See, this
Goes for the Lincoln Sphere.
okay. Weird.
I'm not sure why you would get Lincoln Sphere in this game. Maybe for the...
Yeah, there's no.
Does the Entangling Claws?
It might get the Entangling Claws.
I don't think it
and-
does, though, because it's only when it's targeted, right?
I don't really see a good option.
Maybe the Hex?
Yeah, I was gonna say Shadow Shaman, but
I don't think Shadow Shaman has been enough of a menace with the Hex
No.
to really,
No.
to really warrant getting a Lincoln's.
the Hex or the what is that thing where he holds them in place?
Shackles.
Yeah, the shackles.
I don't even think BKB would be a good pickup either.
No, I don't think that's
No.
the way to go with this at all.
I'd just rather pick up another offensive item, or
I would-
even get like an Assault Cuirass or some sort of armor
Or Scotty.
or Scotty.
I'm telling you, that'd be legit.
Look at this, space created, boys. Look at this. All
hashtag
four of
throw all
these,
day.
all four of these heroes are chasing out Lycan, and he's gonna get away no problem.
Ugh.
In the mid lane, we have Warlock getting caught out here thanks
Yet
to
again.
Meepo and the Death Prophet. Nature's Prophet teleporting in here, taking down the last of these towers.
Really, this Nature's Prophet is probably gonna win them the game.
Oh, he will. He will without a doubt.
He does have 12 deaths, but he has he has really
Pushed so much
13.
back.
yeah positionally he's
13.
done really well.
He's pushed so
now
much
13,
back.
right?
And this might be. This
Yeah.
might be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
oh,
has gotten them in a really good position.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's
They're in
it.
there. That's
Yeah.
going to be the last tower.
And from here, it doesn't really matter.
It's heating up at the dive.
So there we are. That's game, boys.
Serpents just do so much damage.
Oh yeah.
I love those things.
The radiant down.
There we go. Radiant win.
GG.
GGWP.
And I really think that the Dire gave it up due to their I felt like they just gave up towers.
Yeah, I think
I think that's what it boils down
I think that if they
The-
could have defended their towers, because they didn't get split push super hard.
no. Starting with their third, fourth, and fifth picks, they could have picked better.
Well, and they had
Yeah.
10 more kills, right? I mean,
Yeah, no, totally.
45 to 35. They're winning the team fights. You just have to take advantage of that when
Right.
you do.
Yeah. So split push, GG.
Well, yeah, look at this. The
Rat
Meepo has more gold per minute.
Did he have what is his XP per minute? Is that a 1,000?
1,041 XP
Wow.
per minute. Jeez.
Internet props to you. Wow,
Gosh.
that's great.
The Dire should not have lost this match.
No.
Not a,
I don't-
Wow.
But anyway, that was
Wow.
that was a good match. Thanks for submitting that, somebody.
whoever you are.
What? Whoever you are, somebody. Hashtag not funny.
This is awful.
But yeah, thanks for submitting that, and we'll see you all next time.
Hey, thanks.